Hello friends, I am Amit Banerjee and welcome to my channel Excel EduTech Empower Yourself. Friends, previously I have discussed on all sum regarding functions and especially on SUMIF and SUMIFs of Excel. Hope you all enjoyed that session. Now today I am going to discuss on a very powerful and versatile sum product function of MS Excel. In its classical use, SUMPRODUCT function returns the sum of products of corresponding ranges or arrays. The default operation of it is multiplication, but addition, subtraction and division are also possible here. It also can be used to count and sum like countifs or sumifs, but with more flexibility, other functions can easily be used inside SUMPRODUCT, right? Now, SUMPRODUCT is just one formula that does it all for you. Because of its way of designing and nature, it can even do the function VLOOKUP and index match can do. The good thing of using SUMPRODUCT is that you don't need to use array function. So, don't need to press Ctrl Shift and Enter key. Here, one important thing is that you have to use the same range size as source data. Now SUMPRODUCT can do calculations for OR AND conditions. In SUMPRODUCT we can use asterisk as well in place of comma, and we need the proper use of brackets within this function. Okay, here asterisk changes true to 1 and false to 0. But if we use comma instead of asterisk, it considers true and false as string or text and so gives result 0. Now if we want to use comma, then we have to use some numeric operator like double minus or 1 multiply by the next. So, in order to understand the topic completely, please watch this video till end. Now, if you look in the screen, I have taken a source table here, and this is our customer name, this is our product name, this is price, and this is quantity. Now, if we have to generate revenue for these products, so simply I have to do what? Equals to this price multiplied by this quantity and hit enter key and simply copy this formula vertically, and then I have to type here sum function to get addition. So here the value is 11800. Okay, now if we use here SUMPRODUCT, we can bypass these steps to get the desired value. So let's see. I am typing here equals to SUMPRODUCT. It is asking for array 1. Here the argument, first argument is array 1, second is array 2, array 3 and so on. And array 1 is mandatory, but array 2, array 3 are optional. Okay. Next, select array 1 here, put comma as a separator. Next argument will be array 2, means this quantity. First argument is array 1 for price and second argument array 2 for quantity, and simply just close the bracket here. Look, the value I get here same as for previous case. So by doing this, I bypassed the steps, these steps here, right? Now this is our classical use of sum product. Okay. Now if here I use single array, then what it will give? It will simply add that array. Let's check sum product. Suppose I have taken this array and close the bracket. It gives 225. So let's check the sum of it. Here you look, the sum is 225. So if I use only a single array, then it will simply add the values of that array. Now again I am typing the previous formula. Okay, sum product array 1 is the price, comma array 2 is the quantity, and close the bracket. It will give us the revenue. Now here you have to careful about that. The array range means array length should be same for every column, right? Now look into this portion. Here I gets a criteria here for biscuit, and I have to find the quantity for biscuits from this table, right? Now here I am typing the sum product formula to get the value, equals to sum product, asking for array 1. Now first I have to select the biscuits column, and obviously you have to careful about brackets here. If you don't close brackets properly, then it will give us error value. Equals to this condition, this criteria, biscuits, close the bracket, comma, then so quantity, select the quantity column. Okay, close the bracket, hit the enter key. Look here, the result is 0. So how it comes? Why it giving the value 0? Now if I select this portion of our formula and enter the debug mode by pressing F9, look, it is giving the true, 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 then false, and lastly true. Means as I select the criteria as biscuits, it compares with this column of product, and as soon as it encounters the biscuit, it is giving us true value. In this case true, next case is also true, third case is also true, but these two cases is false as there is butter, not biscuit, and the last case is true. And here this true, true, false is considered as a string or text value. So if I multiply any text value with this quantity, it is meaningless. That is why it don't understand the thing. For as I am using here true and false as a string, that is why it is giving here 0. Now if I copy this formula and simply paste here, and if I replace this comma by asterisk, it will act magically. Look here, it is giving 160. Let's check from source table. What is the biscuit? This is our biscuits, and the quantity here is 50, 30 and 20 for biscuits. Let's select, and in last case 60. and look, the sum value is 160. Here is I also got 160. So now if I select this portion of data, press F9, here this is also given the true, false, but it converts the true value to 1 and false value to 0. So in case of true value, suppose 1, and here I am unhiding this portion now. So for true value, it is converted to 1, right? And false value, this is converted to 0. Now here it will multiply this one with the quantity, this with this quantity, this with this quantity, and this with this quantity, and as a result, the result will be here 50, 30, 20, and here is 60. So this will add this value to get the 160 result, right? Now here I have shown you the use of asterisks, right? Now I am using here another way to get the result. Now I am just replacing this asterisk by comma, and I want to keep comma. If I want to keep comma, then here I have to put double minus sign, as I have told you earlier. So if I now hit the enter key, look, it is giving 160. Why so? You can assume that this minus and this minus togetherly, if I multiply minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, it is giving 1, and this 1 is multiplying with this quantity for true values, right? So now again I select this portion of data. Look, it is giving 1 1 1 0 0, 1 as true and 0 as false. So what I have told you right now. Now I am selecting again, I am showing you another way of using this formula. Here I am copying this formula, but I want to keep this comma, and here I will type 1 multiplied by the rest or next. So if I hit the enter key, then it is also giving the correct value 160, right? So instead of using double minus, I replace with double minus 1 and followed by star, right? This is the way of using sum product formula. Now in this case I have to find the revenue for this criteria biscuits. So I will type here equals to sum product. Again, be careful about brackets. I am opening a bracket here. Then it is asking for array. So as I have to match the biscuits, so I have to select this product column equals to, click on this criteria, right? Now I am putting here asterisk symbol. Then for revenue I am selecting the price multiplied in star this quantity. Okay, and if I use any conditions, then we must have to enclose that portion by brackets. But if we don't use any condition, then you may not give the bracket around the array. Okay, now just close the bracket. Look, it is giving 9000. So how it calculates? So if I select this portion again, it is giving true, true, false, false, true, right? Now this is converted to ones and zeros implicitly, right? And this, for this case, 1 is multiplied by price and quantity for true cases. So here, if I, here is the revenue for biscuits, so I select these three and this one. Look here, it is giving some value 9000. So this data is correct data. Now I am using this formula, I am showing it another way. Now I am using here comma instead of asterisk. So as I am using here comma, then either I have to type here double minus, or I have to type here 1 followed by asterisk. So I am just using here double minus. Then hit the enter key. Look, it is giving 9000. So it's correct. Now let's copy this and type here, and now I am replacing double minus by 1 followed by asterisk. Hit the enter key and it is giving the correct value. Okay. Now look this portion. Here I have also a table. This is product column, this is year column, this is month column, this is price, this is quantity, and this is our revenue. Okay. Now here I take three criteria here. First is year, second is month, and third is product name. And in case of product, I will show you the use of OR operation, means this product or this product. In both the cases, it will show the result. So now I have to find here the count according to this conditions, this criteria from this table. So I am typing the formula, watch carefully. Sum product, asking for array 1. Now as I am dealing with the product first, so select this column and obviously open the required bracket here. This column equals to this product X, close the bracket, and as a OR, here I use plus symbol for notifying OR operation, and if I use here AND operation, then I have to type here asterisk symbol. But in this case I am doing the OR operation, so I press plus symbol here. Now again open the bracket, so select this product column again equals to this product Z. Now close the bracket. So next I have to press here asterisk. Now for month I have to select this column equals to this month should meet as a criteria, close the bracket, again put asterisk symbol, open bracket, for year select this column, right? Close the bracket, sorry, equals to year, select this year. Now close the bracket. Now you close the outermost bracket. So be careful about opening brackets and closing brackets. Hit the enter key. Look, it is giving count 3. Let's check So year will be 2020, month will be April, and product will be either X or product Z. So here product X, year is 2020, but month is March. So I will not consider this row. Here product Y, I will not consider this row as well. Here product X, but year is 2021, but here I have to find 2020. So I will also not consider this row. But here product X, year is 2020, month is April, right? So I will select this row or consider this row. I am coloring it. Now here product Z, but year is different. Here product T, the product is different, and here again product X, 2020 April. So I will consider this row. And lastly, here product Z, 2020 April. So I will consider this row as well. So total count is now, this is count number 1, this is count number 2, and this is count number 3. In these cases, all the criteria have been met. So it is giving count 3. Now I have to here find the sum of quantity for this criteria. Let's type the formula of sum product. So again open bracket, asking for array. So first array, this is our first array. Condition is, criteria is X, close the bracket, put plus as or operator. Next again open the bracket, again select this column equals to product Z, close the bracket and close again another bracket. So first condition I mention here. Next put star, again open bracket. So now month, so here select month column equals to this month, right? Close the bracket. Next put again ampersand sign, open bracket. Now year column, so select this column, this array equals to year, right? Close the bracket. Now I have to find the quantity, sum of quantity. So that is why put here asterisk symbol and select this range. You are looking that I am using the array, but for this, as it is the sum product formula, I don't have to press Ctrl+Shift and Enter key to get result. Just simply close the bracket and hit the Enter key. So it is giving 270. Right. Now all the true cases here, let's check the value. So this is our quantity. I take this quantity and this quantity. Total it gives 270. Here is also the value is 270. So this data is correct. Next case, I have to find the sum of revenue. So that's why just I am copying this formula from here. Instead of typing it again, just press Enter key and I have to select the, just put here asterisk symbol and select the price column and hit Enter key. Look, it is giving 31,850. Let's check from source table. So this multiply by this is this, this multiply by this is this, and 200 multiplied by 80 is this. So select this 3 and look here, it is giving 31,850 as the sum. So this is our correct value. Now here I will find the average price. So price column is this. Here I am typing the formula, right? Sum product, open two brackets, as a condition here select this column equals to product X, right? Close bracket, then put plus symbol, again open bracket, again select this column equals to product Z, close the bracket, again close the bracket, right? Then put asterisk for month, select this column, sorry, here put bracket, now equals to this month, next again asterisk symbol, open bracket, select year column equals to this year, right? After this put asterisk and select average price. So average price is this, right? And here you divide it by this, okay? Means I have to divide it by 3 as the count is 3. Look, it is giving 121.6666. Now let's check this price and this price. The average value is 121.6666. So data is correct. And here if we look, suppose I take this formula, here if we look, select this portion, look, it is giving the actual output by taking these two arguments as a function. So here first case is here 0 and this condition is true, means 1, and this is 0. So in totally it will become 0 as these are different from after comparing these conditions, and the true condition will only work where all 1 will be there, means all conditions will met, right? So again if we select this portion by this, so you look, the first column for 0, sorry, first row, the total condition, the value is 0. For second row is also 0. For third row is also 0. But for fourth row, it is giving 1. Fifth row 0. Sixth row 0. Seventh row is here giving 1, is true. And this row and last row is giving here value 1. So this is how it works, and this value is multiplying with this column and giving the results. So friends, this is how the sum product function used in Excel. Friends, if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel if you already not, and requesting you to share this as much as possible, and obviously don't forget to like this video and press on bell icon to get notified for new additions. And also, if anything comes to your mind regarding this video, then definitely mention it in comment box below, and I will surely keep my eyes on those as my earliest. And lastly, I have already given below my channel URL and also the list of videos till now I have covered for your easy access and learnings. And please wait shortly for my next upcoming video on this channel. I have given link of practice file in description box. You may download the file by clicking on that link to practice what you have learned today from this video. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video, friends.